Again, I want to thank everybody that tuned in. From what I understand from our communications director, we had a little bit over 180 views from the Wednesday service, and our standing now in terms of YouTube subscribers to our YouTube channel is approaching the 600 mark. So I want to thank everybody there. So if nothing else, this kind of gave us a jump start now so that we can continue to enter into then this new technology, which for the church is pretty amazing. So this was kind of our jump start. I certainly want to take time out to thank Lori Cerez. I want to thank David. I want to thank John Dedes, our chanter, and I also want to thank our latest addition to the chant stand, Sam. Sam is here somewhere. Sam, where are you? There he is, peeking out from the back. I want to thank Juan, who was also here to help in acolyte service, and certainly I would be remiss without thanking our communications director, Demos Euclid, who is broadcasting this all for you seamlessly. One quick thing before we leave here, based on guidance that was received from the Archdiocese, there was a conference call that was held with Bishop Nicholas, our Metropolitan Nicholas, to all the priests. That was about 3 o'clock today. And just to give us the latest updates on what's going on and what's going on with COVID-19 here. The end of the day, there really wasn't a lot of changes. Basically, his instruction was that we continue to follow the guidelines that we have been given by the state, by our governor. And that has restricted us now to even smaller gatherings. I see this function here as an essential function because church should be viewed as what is in our hearts. And our bishop was very clear to say today that the church closing is not the destruction of our faith, but is the protection of the faithful. And I think that that's a very, very positive statement because it reminds us that we are not a religion of a building. We are a religion now of community. And we are now experiencing that community in a bit of a different way. So you all that are there watching, or you that are not able to watch today but will hear about this, are still able to connect with who we are as the faith. You were able to watch this beautiful service today. You were able to watch the pre-sanctified liturgy on Sunday. You will be able to watch the divine liturgy. So you will still be able to participate. If you want to watch the service in Greece or you want to watch the service from another church that is your favorite, please go ahead and do that. We're not obviously restricting you to just watch here, but if this gives you a sense of comfort that you can see the service being held in your own hometown church, then I think that that is beautiful too. There was a question that was asked about the receipt of Holy Communion and how that is going to happen. The bishop did give some very basic guidelines and instruction, but left a lot of that to the priest, which all of us as the parish priest appreciate. So what he was not in favor of was that we have the church open and then people come in and then they receive communion after the church service, if I hate to use this term, but like a carry-out service. Okay, that's not what it is. Don't go on Facebook now and say now it's a carry-out service. But he was hesitant to do that because there are very strict cleaning procedures that have been put in place for all places. So if I have people come through here, then I would have to then have the church thoroughly cleaned. That would include the pews and everything like that. So he was a little hesitant to do that, at least for this time period while we are in this very, very severe lockdown. However, what he did say was that those of you that feel it necessary that you need to receive then Holy Communion, then please notify me or notify Lena, our parish secretary, and then we'll make an appointment, or I'll make an appointment, and then I can come to your home and you can receive communion in that way. So right now, that's the guidance that we have on receipt of Holy Communion. I thought that that's important to pass along to you. I'll be sending out this information also in one of the mass emails to make sure that everybody is updated. But I think this live streaming on a regular basis now through Lent gives us the opportunity now that we can very quickly communicate what is the latest information. Juan, if I saw on your phone correctly, we now have news that the Lilac Festival has been canceled. Is that what you had told me, or not told me, but showed me on the phone, or? Oh, so that is not true. Okay, so we're still holding out. We're still holding out hope. We asked the question about Holy Week. What would we be doing during Holy Week? He wasn't able to give us any guidance on that because we haven't really received any guidance either from the Archdiocese. But because those are very large congregations, then I think that more than likely, unless something radically changes, then Holy Week will be affected. So it is, Demos is giving me the signal that the Lilac Festival has now been canceled. The other thing I'd like to offer to all of you, and again, I'll include this in my email, is if you would like on Sundays, if you would like to have a memorial candle, if you'd like to have a memorial candle lit, then send us an email. Either send it to the office or send it to me directly. And again, my email is pretty easy, agocny@gmail. And just say, I would like to have a candle lit in the name. And then you can always send that, that donation in if you'd like. And if you can't, then don't worry about it. But we want to be able to have you participate in every way possible in the service. And so we talked about this idea that many of you like to light candles. So please, either through Lena, through the office email, through a phone call, through a text, or emailing me, however you'd like that, and let us know that you'd like to have a candle lit, and we'll go ahead and we'll do that for you then on Sunday service. So again, a pleasant night to everybody, a blessed Lent in the manner that we're conducting it now, and I look forward to seeing all of you then 9:30 on Sunday. Thank you very much.